the silent glory of Joshua's last breath. He spent his entire life on the battlefield. The man who parted the Jordan, brought down Jericho, and commanded the sun to stand still. But now, the roar of this great lion is about to fade into silence. Joshua chapter 2429 surprises us. The Bible doesn't call him the conqueror or the ruler. Instead, it calls him the servant of the Lord. At 110 years old, he takes his final breath not in a grand palace, but in Timnath Serah, the humble portion of land he claimed for himself. Here is the twist. When Moses died, all of Israel wept bitterly. But Joshua's passing is recorded with a strange, quiet simplicity. Why? Because he began as Moses' aide and ended as God's servant. He had zero interest in making a name for himself. As he was buried in the hill country of Ephraim, the people realized something. What he left behind wasn't just territory, it was a choice. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. That resolve echoed through the mountains. His death wasn't an end, it was the crowning of a lifetime of trust. God kept his promises through the vessel named Joshua. To a generation born in the wilderness, Canaan was a dream. With Joshua's death, that dream became their reality. God's providence wasn't about making a hero. It was about proving God's own faithfulness through a man who followed. Friends, how do we want to be remembered? On Joshua's spiritual tombstone, there are no flashy achievements, only the word, servant. God's providence shines brightest, not when we become great, but when we remain obedient. On the final page of your life, what title will remain?